Onto it, McNamara all over him, down to Lefebvre behind the goal. There's the pass into the slot. Taylor shoots, he scores.
Tipped in, knocked away from Spada. Fitzgerald on it, he threw it in front. Loose there for Taylor, scores. Taylor rips one and gets spilled for his trouble, and the Petes do eat into the lead. It is 3-1.
As we'll get another look here, you see Taylor on the bottom of your screen, has the loose puck and gets...
It'll be flipped up and out. Here come the Petes on a 3-on-2, 2-on-1 really. Taylor comes in, shoots, they score! Caden Taylor breaks the ice tonight. It's 1-0, maroon and white. Yemi will get it through the middle, stolen by Taylor, toe drag, but broken away. Then the rebound, they score! Carson Cameron picked up the loose puck, it was sitting there. He jumps in, and it's 1-0. Peterborough.
O'Brien feeding on to Brown, back to O'Donnell. Blocked off by Strohak. Boy, wouldn't that have been a script. Parrish, wide side, Caden Taylor. Peterborough trying to answer right back. Lefebvre's drive, they score! Chase Lefebvre somehow found a hole through David Igorov. It's 3-3.
Yeah, not exactly sure how this one gets into the net. I thought Igorov made the save in that
league and use that as the holding video. Directed towards the net. Oh, right on the rebound is McIntyre to put it home. Make that Ryder McIntyre's second goal of the game, and it's 2-2.
Well, that's a huge goal for the Petes, and it changed the whole complexion of this game.
Petes get it in, goes off the skate of the linesman, and they score. What a terrible break for the Frontenacs.
Wow, you couldn't draw that up.
Maybe that was the play. But Johnny on the spot was Caden Taylor, and we're tied up at 3.
Gowan moves it in. Here's Lads. Lads walks in. Will he get it? Cross, back door, they score! What a beauty right there, finished off by Braden McCallum. And it's 1-0 for the men in black. Into the corner. Cameron, here's McCallum. Across, shot, they score! Caden Taylor calls game tonight. Make it a 3-2 Peterborough final.
13 games. He will break Arthur Kaliev's record for fastest Bulldog to 100 points. As the puck fired on wide of the net. Igorov blocked that down, but it came right back to Caden Taylor, and it's a tie game again.
Now's Peterborough Petes just keep hanging around. It's good goaltending at one end and a great play here by Caden Taylor at the other to tie this hockey game with 12:26 left to go. And the Petes just give up is not in their vocabulary.
Bryant dealt it wide for McIntyre. And then the puck right back through the middle of the ice. There's nobody there after it comes off of David Igorov. He tried to get a handle on the puck.
Well, Storm leading this one 1-0. Loose puck out towards the slot. The Petes will play it. Matejchuk shoots, he scores! Far down, Martin Matejchuk. And it's a 1-1 hockey game.
In front of the Petes bench, gets it up to Gavin Bryant. Bryant goes to the left wing side, inside the zone for Caden Taylor, scores! Caden Taylor gives the Petes a 1-0 lead just 2 minutes and 2 seconds into this opening period.
Well, and this is the start Ottawa did not want. It didn't.
Taylor in the corner, back to the point here. Carson Cameron looking, shooting, scores! What a rocket. Cameron. Taylor got a piece, a power play goal, and it's a 1-1 hockey game. Boards, Carson Cameron keeping it in. Cameron drops it. 50 pass, comes into the near circle for Taylor. He scores. Roof Daddy right there for Caden Taylor. And once again, this hockey game is tied. It's 3-3 at the PMC.
Virgilio, stick handling. Virgilio, he wanted to set it up, but McIntyre was in the way. 2-on-1 coming back. Caden Taylor, he waits, slides one across, they score! Finished off beautifully by Gavin Bryant, the former Ice Dog, and it's 2-0.
First lead in their jacket pocket. Taylor will clear off. and they make it 2-0. Another goal by Nico Addy.
Coming into this one, just one on the season for Nico Addy in 31 games played, but the 6'4" forward buries his second.
Tucci couldn't handle it and goes past Van Stietzel. Here come the Pete's, Page and Taylor and McCallum. Taylor scores. Far down, and it's 4-0 Pete's. Caden Taylor.
Penalty.
Loose puck in the corner, hustling in. Caden Taylor out in front, they score! Braden McCallum, he was the one that drew the penalty. Makes the Spirit pay, and we're tied at 3 here in the LaFlotte City.
Griffin trying to dig it out. And the Pete's come away with the puck. Bryant looking at the middle, they score! Caden Taylor.
Taylor looks, hangs on to it. Bryant in the slot. Taylor thought about the one-timer. Patience. Bryant down low. Here's Taylor again in the slot. Shoots. Goes off the post. Rebound. Malee scores. Top shelf. Roof daddy, as they say. And it's a 3-2 Peterborough lead.
By Young. And he'll go back up top. It's Taylor. Over on the other side. Mateychuk scores. At center ice, the Petes have a break now, 2-on-1. It's Taylor. Ivan Kovic got a piece of it, and Taylor scores. Peterborough grabs a 4-3 lead on Caden Taylor, getting his 13th of the year.
But a valuable 2 points up for grabs if the Petes can make a comeback.
Shot coming, comes high, rebound, they score! Partridge, Johnny on the spot there. And the Petes close the gap. It's a 4.
Cross-ice feed, fanning on it was Passmore as McCallum put on the pressure. McCallum to Taylor up the middle, takes the shot, scores! Under the bar and in.
It's good puck movement. Again, not a bad decision.
Great play by Cameron just to seal the exit of Patrick Thomas trying to get after that puck.
10 seconds before Faulkner and Hometer return to the ice. Stonehouse flattens out the puck. His long drive, scores! Drifting across the front, and Brady Stonehouse.
And a work around that Caden Taylor twig down on the ice. The Petes set things into the spin cycle, work it around the zone. Malee down low, Caden Taylor. Taylor working from the dot, switches off with Malee. Dropped off, Malee, one-timer, scores! Jonathan Malee gets the Petes on the board.